Hello, this is Jack over at Douglas Roofing. Today is the 10th of April, 2026. We're at 1211 Donnybrook over in Fort Washington. It's approximately 65 degrees and it's about 11:45. We are going to be removing this bottom shingle that's here. We'll be lifting the two above it. Let's see, I don't have anybody hold the camera for me, so I'm going to try to tripod this thing and get you a decent angle. Oh, we work. All right, let's get to it. Oh, Jesus, did I knock that thing over? All right, let's get to it then. This one's already unsealed. Okay. Let's see if I get some of these nails out. So I make sure whenever I'm lifting the shingle that I'm not bringing it up any more than 25-30 degrees. Double nail on it. All right, so that one just blew through. So just in trying to remove the nail, it's fracturing the mat and it's blowing through the mat, and you know the shingle comes up, the nail stays there, and creates some pretty serious waterproofing issues there. So, but if it's only one of them, I'll take it. All right, so that's another one that just blew through, where it's just tearing through the mat and not doing what it's supposed to be doing, which is having a little bit of flexibility. Yeah, that one just blew through the mat as well. So I know everybody worries about greasing and stuff on these things. If I'm honest, I try to look at this just from a waterproofing and water shedding ability. And if it's ripping, yeah, see this one just tearing the shingle. There we go. If it's ripping like that, then that's where the proverbial rubber meets the road for me. I think we're good there. Oh, that's fun. I don't have something that really color matches at the moment, so for the sake of our test, I'm going to place this back. Already starting to crease here. Not too much trouble going in. Nice and soft. Oh yeah, one of these had a double nail in it. Can't tell where though. I'm gonna put it here just for that makes the most sense. Okay. Piece of chalk here. So you can kind of see what I'm seeing. So, just in lifting these, this is obviously the one that we were replacing here, but just in lifting these shingles, I mean, you can hear the granules that are coming off of this thing. This, all of this, like all that. Creasing in it. So it's just, it was a concern we had when we first inspected the roof. Alright. And then just as a sample, so these are, you know, shingles that we're not working on. They're in very close proximity. Don't have any of that same kind of granule loss or anything. But again, one of the more pertinent issues is that the nails just tear through the mat on these things, and so they actually are fracturing the mat on the shingle. I did a pretty good job of getting these back in though. But like, so you can see there, it just tears through, blows out around the nail. So I would call this a failed attempt.